Welcome back to my channel. I have not filmed a video in a good while by myself. I did a video with Karen in my last one, but I haven't really sat down in my room and like talked to myself in a way. It feels kind of weird, but I'm glad to be back. I needed the break. I didn't think I would, and then once I had her, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot keep uploading every 3 days. So that's why I kind of took a break, but I am back. I don't make any promises for like how often I'm gonna upload. Are you trying to tell them something? Or not upload, like I don't have a schedule, but all I know is I want to start making more videos again for you guys. But today we are doing Alea's 6-week update, which I wish I would have done a 1 month and I didn't, and I'm super mad at myself. But we were in Orlando when she turned 1 month, so it was just kind of hard to film. She is 6 weeks old, which is so exciting. She's starting to be more like alive, I guess you could say, because when they're new, they just sleep so much. If you guys have a baby, you know. She just slept and slept and slept. It's like she almost wasn't even there. So it's just now getting to the point where she needs a little bit more attention and assistance. So I have a list here on my phone because there's no way I could just randomly remember everything. But the first thing I want to mention is definitely, I actually didn't even write this down, but I'm sure if you watch our daily vlog channel that you guys would notice how much Levi like wants her all the time. Like wants to play with her, wants to hold her. Like he is just so in love with her, and it's so cute because now she's pooping. This is how a video with a newborn goes. But he's just so... Let me know when you're done. Oh my gosh, that smells. But I just wanted to quickly mention that because I love that. As a mom, that's like exactly what you want. And of course he has his moments where he gets a little aggressive with her, but for the most part, he's just so interested in her and I love it. The next thing is that she's around 9 pounds. The last time we took her to the pediatrician, she was around 9 pounds. So she's getting bigger, and as a breastfeeding mom, it's like so, I don't know, it's just like verifying, I guess, to know that they're being fed enough, and especially the way she's been eating lately that I'll get into later. Geez, you can tell this is like my first time filming in a while. She is in 0 to 3 month clothes now, no longer newborn, which always confused me before I had kids, but there's like newborn and then there's 0 to 3 months, and she doesn't fit in the newborn stuff. And a huge monumental thing, at least in my eyes, is that she holds her head up relatively good. Like, let's see if we can get her to do it. She's a little cranky right now, but she holds her head up pretty. I don't think she's gonna do it for us right now, but she's pretty sturdy with her head, which is so impressive to me because with Levi, he was premature and that's probably why, but he didn't hold his head up for quite some time. So her being 6 weeks old and having pretty good control over her head, it really impresses me. Something we've been struggling with a lot lately is her gas problems. She has the worst like digestive or gas, like whatever you want to call it. She has really bad tummy issues. That's what's going on right now, actually. And I burp her after I feed her, and I give her gripe water. It's just, I don't really know why, to be honest. I think some babies just have gas worse than others. I completely cut dairy out of my diet, which really sucks because you don't realize how many things dairy has, or how many things dairy is in until you can't have dairy anymore. So it's kind of difficult, makes grocery shopping a little hard, but that's okay. I know that it's better for her. She doesn't throw up as much, that's for sure, so that's why I've kept not doing it. But as far as the gas, I know I've heard it can be like red meat, so I need to try some different things. I do the bicycle legs with her, and I like push on her stomach, rub clockwise and counterclockwise. Like, I've really done my research and tried a lot of things, and nothing seems to be working, so I'm kind of just waiting for it to go away and just really burping her for a longer period of time after feedings and stuff like that. But I just really hope it goes away because I can tell it's so frustrating for her. And speaking of feedings, we are still strictly breastfeeding. My pediatrician recommended we introduce the bottle soon, like not formula, but breast milk in a bottle, like pumping into a bottle and giving her it that way, only because then Oscar can help with feedings and stuff like that. But I feel like at this point it's not too essential that Oscar needs to help me, so I don't really mind just doing the breastfeeding. Plus, I know myself very well. Once I start like doing the bottle, I feel like I won't be very what's the word I'm looking for? I guess strict with myself, if that's the word. I know I'm looking for something else, but whatever, we'll just use strict. I feel like I won't make myself pump as much, and then my breast milk supply will start to go away, so I'm trying to just do the boob for as long as I possibly can. I still do pump, but that's only if I have like extra milk. I don't ever give it to her in a bottle, which there's nothing wrong with. I'm just trying to stay away from the bottle because I think my milk supply will go down because I won't pump as often as I need to. One of her favorite things is the DockATot, I believe it is called, yes, DockATot. She absolutely loves it, and it's so funny because before I got this, I saw everyone say they were getting it, but no one really like reviews it on the internet, and people were telling me that, like, please let me know how it works because no one really says how they like it after they buy it. I absolutely love it. I know a lot of people put it in the Halo bassinet and they sleep in the Halo bassinet in the DockATot, but that's not what I do. I just have her like on the couch on it, or sometimes I'll have her on the floor on it if Levi's not awake, otherwise he'll run over her, which is never done, but I just don't want it to happen. And then sometimes I'll put her on the bed on it. I just think she really likes it. One, she gets to lay flat, and it makes me feel more secure because it's like she can't roll off the bed or off the couch because she's on, like, she's in something that has sides, if that makes sense. So if you guys are curious if you should get one if you're pregnant or if you're a mom, I highly, highly recommend it for newborns. I think that it's awesome and she loves it. She is awake for 3 to 5 hours a day. Most, like lately it's been like 5 hours a day, which is so weird because like I said in the beginning, she literally was up for maybe like 30 minutes in the day, like off and on. I don't know, it's just so weird. So now that she's up for so long, sometimes I'm even like, what's wrong with her? Why won't she sleep? Like, keep feeding her because I feel like she's hungry, but it's really just that she's just like right now. She's just awake. She's just hanging out. Like, she just wants to look around and observe. The last thing I wanted to bring up, and it's mostly like kind of a question to you mommies out there, if you guys have experienced this, I know that a lot of babies tend to choke when they're breastfeeding, especially in their first few weeks. Now that she's around 6 weeks old, oh my gosh, no, 6 weeks old, she still chokes every time she breastfeeds a lot, like very often. Plus, in the last like 3 days, she's been choking when she's just laying there. Like randomly, she'll have to kind of catch her breath. I wouldn't say it's choking, but it's like she has to randomly catch her breath, and I don't know, it's really weird. So if you guys have experienced this, let me know. It may pass with time. I just want to be sure because it worries me as like a mom of a newborn. You know, you're super paranoid that everything could go wrong. But that's pretty much all I can think of. If you guys have any questions down below about her, I have no problem answering them. I'm usually pretty good about responding to comments on this channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to making videos again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!